Yeah, there it is.
Actually, it was Takeoff on an aircraft carrier.
Okay.
Danger zone.
There we go. All right.
How's that? Is that good? Are we back?
So wait, here, we're going to do this. And we're live for real this time.
Oh, what is
Welcome.
all this? These are my other jokes from the other time. What?
Welcome to the audio part of the audio video experience.
You guys did not miss anything. It was pretty much us going, we feel like we haven't done this in a month, and then we go and prove it.
One of us made an 84 years joke.
It was way funnier the first time around, just like watching Wonder Woman 84. I was
Back
also
in
laughing
my
the whole
day.
time.
Back in my day, these are my
Are you
crippled,
a dinosaur?
like, old people hands. Yeah.
Back in my
My
dinosaur
keyboard hands.
days.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. My dad said that's ridiculous. And I didn't listen. Dad, you can't do that. You're a man. Friggin' Catalina wine mixer.
I read somewhere or
There it is,
heard it,
okay.
or maybe
We are
heard it
getting
on
good audio.
TikTok. Probably heard it on TikTok. Let's be honest.
You read
That
an
whole
article
scene where the dad is talking about wanting to be a dinosaur. Improv.
The best stuff is
Wait, which show?
Improvisation.
Which show was this?
Step
Step
Brothers.
Brothers.
Oh, Step Brothers. Oh,
Yeah.
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 Brothers That Steppeth. That movie about the Australian breakdancer.
Oh, God. The more I learn about that whole
If
thing,
they don't make that into a movie, that has Will Ferrell all over it somehow. Come
Oh
on.
yeah.
Is he-
Oh yeah.
wait, is he gonna go full Mrs. Doubtfire?
What was that? The comment that I sent. Will Ferrell and Tina Fey.
Oh,
They
Tina
have
Fey.
to.
Yeah,
They have to.
so great.
Or the other girl from Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon had her on the other night. Rachel Dratch. She did a cosplay of the
Oh, did she
Australian
really?
breakdancer girl.
Yeah,
I have been living on that Australian breakdancer the videos for the last week. That is my spirit
It
animal.
was
and then some.
definitely something.
This is 2024's Tiger King.
Oh my
If
God.
none of you guys in the chat know what we're talking about, go look up Australian breakdancer from the Olympics.
Ray Gunn.
Ray
Rachel
You will
Guns.
not be disappointed.
But what gets even better is it turns out that like she formed a committee. Hey, focus on me. She formed
yeah,
a
there's a
committee
whole
in
scandal.
Australia to actually like who was gonna go to the Olympics, and she chose herself.
As one does.
Yeah. Why am I not? I'm not focused
And
here.
then on top of that, too, okay, so the Olympics wanted to add breakdancing in this year, but there's no global breakdancing like federation or anything like that. So they handed off the process.
You
to
mean
a-
there's no like council that sits at a round table in a volcano somewhere that
There's
decide?
not, but lucky
There
for
should be.
them, they had somebody to hand it off to because there is a council of ballroom dancing. And so they handed
Oh.
off the breakdancing process to this ballroom dancing legislative body. And
Mhm.
they basically said, the hell are these kids doing with this breakdancing thing? We'll just let each country decide on your own. Like, you guys set the rules for your countries. And that's how this all fell into place. Like there's just a complete lack of regulation in the breakdancing world. And I've been saying it for years that we need to get big government into breakdancing, or else somebody is going to get hurt.
You
and
keep
we
your
will not
government
move past
out of
that.
my dance moves.
Listen, this libertarian approach to breakdancing will not stand.
My body, my choice on the cardboard, okay? What I do on a cardboard is between me
Alex-
and God. You stay out of it.
Taipei said, do you think Spirit Halloween will have generic Halloween
Oh,
costumes?
oh yeah. Honestly,
Oh,
I don't
God,
think
I hope so.
they don't even need to do generic. It will just be Ray Gun, the breakdancer.
Oh God!
Like, there's
Is
no
you just
copyright
get a
on it.
green jumpsuit and a piece of cardboard.
It's basically she was wearing like the Australian version of what was that Korean show where everyone
like
died?
a prison outfit.
Oh, Shoot, Aretha just said this.
Oh my god. The one where
Oh,
they
it
all
was,
die.
The games.
Hunger
Game.
not Hunger Games.
Not
Squid
Hunger
Game.
Games.
Squid Game.
Spirit Games? No.
Squid Game. Squid Game.
Squid Games.
Yeah. Yeah,
She was.
it's basically
Didn't
well,
even put that together.
it's just Squid Game outfit.
With a stylish hat though.
Needless to say, she did not advance into the next.
Do you guys think that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce is going to do a limited edition ray gun version, like Sweet Baby Ray gun?
Where they remove
What flavor
zest
would
and
it be?
flavor?
Would it just
yes.
be mayo?
It's not even barbecue sauce. It's just Nutella.
Oh,
I'm gonna switch it up
no,
real quick
it's Vegemite.
because
Vegemite,
we talked
that's
about. I mentioned mayo real fast, so I'm switching it
Of
up on
course,
you guys.
of
But
course.
it comes all back to TikTok. So,
As one
because
does.
all the great videos of Ray Gun are on TikTok.
On
obviously.
Sweet Baby Rays.
So about a week ago, we got a lot to catch up on, guys. About a week ago, this guy had come across my TikTok For You page, the FYP.
Hashtag FYP.
And his whole shtick is he starts every video with sometimes you got to eat a whole cucumber, and he's slicing these cucumbers, right? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I made one tonight.
Oh, is it
I
the one
did
where
it.
he sits on it?
What?
What?
Oh, no.
What TikTok are you guys on? Why is this in Mayo Talk?
Oh, I'm on like 4chan talk.
Oh no.
Look up Logan cucumber.
Let's
It's
see.
not.
He
It's
just-
not as bad as it sounds.
He just
I have
makes a
access to-
cucumber salad.
I have access
Yes.
to Google on my work computer right here. Let me type this in and see what shows
No, it's
up.
good. I did a cucumber and sweet red onion with salmon, everything bagel, red wine vinegar, and Caesar dressing. It was fantastic.
There's an easier way to get a whole cucumber inside you.
I'm sure there is. Not in Nebraska. You can't do that anymore.
Oh, that's right.
I've
You
tried.
can't.
Yeah.
Guys,
Tried.
look.
It's a dog.
It's Chase.
It's Chassé.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Chase. Does he smell
Chase-
like dog?
Chase is going to be representing the United States of America in the breakdancing finals for next year.
No.
Next Olympics.
He just
They
scoots his.
cut breakdancing
Oh, yeah, they cut
because
it
of
out.
This whole thing. They cut
Yeah.
it.
Imagine being
No more.
so
This
bad.
was it. This was it.
They
They're like,
cancel
"Nah,
a
we're not
sport
doing
because
this."
of you?
Yeah, they canceled an entire Olympic sport after 1 year because of you.
I mean, that's why they stopped offering the quart cups of rum and cokes at Maker Camp because of Dan.
We don't have any evidence that they've actually
didn't get
canceled
in
that.
I'm
trouble.
kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
wasn't because of me.
It was just adjacent to me
It was just.
and completely unrelated.
I was there, and there were many upset people, and I just happened to be there.
Guys,
Oh,
come on.
peanut butter on the cucumber for No,
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 no.
This
Alex,
kid puts
No.
peanut butter in his cucumber sometimes. Just saying.
Oh,
you have a dog too?
I'm not searching for that on my work computer.
No, no,
I'm gonna
please
wait.
don't.
It's a legit thing.
No.
It's
I'm gonna turn on my
cucumber
VPN.
salad. I'm gonna send you a
VPN
link.
North Korea.
Braden, I don't think Dan realizes how south this conversation went. He's still innocently
You
on like
guys,
cucumber
I'm trying to
salads.
I'm trying to be wholesome and
You're being
Oh,
wholesome.
It's whole. It's whole.
uplifting. Oh, look. He comes right up first.
Hey, he
Oh,
sure does
God.
come up first.
You
The
guys
fi-
are the
the
worst.
files are in the cucumber.
Mhm. Yeah, that noise
I love the
cancellation is
I love the
great.
noise cancellation.
Oh,
Um,
did it not come through?
No. Could you say it? Could you parrot it? Parrot it?
Parrot it?
Translate it? Translate it.
No, I'm just gonna send you a link to this guy's profile.
Oh my goodness! I swear.
It's a lot of
this is-
cucumber salads. It's good. It's good, healthy stuff. I'm trying to get you guys
Does
healthy.
he
I mean, pizza
Does he
father now?
toss the cucumbers salad?
Why are you guys the way that you are? Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's because of the TV
I grew up Catholic.
offerings
That's
in
mainly my
the
problem.
90s and early thousands.
I tried to share my amazing microphone find with you guys, and you guys didn't appreciate that.
I told you need to start a vlog. I was encouraging
we
you.
appreciate it. I actually almost ordered one, and then I realized shipping was more than the product itself, and I was like, "Nah, I can't. I
It's
won't.
still worth it.
I gotta say,
just start-
It's just as good as my $200 DJIs.
I'll
it
just
was a
start
little
pinning this to my
deep.
shirt.
Like it was a lot deeper than like. I don't, it sounded like a
Better
little
lock
deep
them
and
doors.
muffled. I don't know. It wasn't. You sounded great, Dan. But I mean, listen, for $6 though,
Freaking
no,
haters.
no, no,
Freaking
no
haters,
complaints, man. $6 for one of those lav mics. I think the one I have is definitely at least $100.
Baby,
I
lock
paid
them
$200
doors
for
and
that
turn the-
DJI mic, and I never use it.
affiliate
I
code.
bought
in-
it back
in
when I
bio.
was doing YouTube videos. Remember those
Oh,
days?
you remember when we did
YouTube?
YouTube? Yeah, I've got one just
those
sitting
days?
in a hopper that I am just ignoring.
In the
I found,
Happa?
And
I
hopper.
found all my YouTube video files.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
like all your ones that you like YouTube to MP3 files, so that you could load them onto your Microsoft Zune.
No, like I built this cabinet in my kitchen. It's been there for five or 6 years now.
And you put
And
all your
I
YouTube
made a whole
videos in there.
video. Made a whole video around it, and I thought I lost the files. Found them.
Found them.
so it's time to edit those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
No, her first video's not up yet. She's
Her
still.
first mallet build.
You gotta.
She's got to do a cutting board first.
No, honestly, the bread and butter these days is like, here's 5 tools that I wish I knew about or I didn't buy when I
Oh,
was
God.
starting out. Classic.
But 5 tools I bought for my infant that I wish I hadn't bought, mostly because of the lawsuits pending against the brands.
And you know how you truly retain viewership on a video like that? You start out saying that you have 5 and then you go, and there's one special one that at the end, and then there you see the little, as you're scrolling, you see the little spike that most people started watching there.
the end.
And they're like, the Craig jig, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
The most important tool?
You. So dumb. Also, where'd you get that Southern inspired Star Wars and the tale of Darth Gump? I don't know. I was trying to make a Forrest Gump
no.
joke.
That hurt.
A Southern joke. But where's your Southern Star Wars shirt from, Braden?
So long story short, several years ago, I worked with a nurse and she's real into Star Wars and she does like some really, really high end Star Wars cosplay. And so we've always connected about Star Wars, and I have a drawl that comes out occasionally.
But you're from
And-
Nebraska, where they have the purest
Oh.
English out there.
Can confirm.
That is true. Which is
When you
why it
get
only
Braden
comes out
drunk,
when
he
I get
gets a
drinking.
southern drawl.
Yeah, my Texan comes out and I draw, and also I wear cowboy hats a lot, and so she saw this and she sent it to me, and
Y'all.
then I managed to get the glue stain and I ruined my first one, and I told her about it, and next thing I know, like a week later, a new one showed up. So I think I just have a subscription to y'all shirts.
Y'all
Nice.
shirts just sounds like a website.
This just showed up at my house one day.
Well, Braden, this is why you shouldn't use just any glue to do your glue ups, but you should use Boss Dog Brown for dark shirts so that it doesn't leave stains. It dries dark like walnut. I saw he got a new color, so
Dries dark like your soul.
like my soul.
What I don't understand is he has the clear. Why would you ever need any colored, like any tinted glues? Just use the clear. The clear doesn't.
I'm going to be honest. I use the dark walnut brown type
On maple?
more than anything. Not on maple.
I
Obviously.
have some that I use on if I'm making a
If
nice
I'm doing
piece.
walnut,
A
I'm
cutting
using that
board.
dark. Yeah.
Yeah, cutting board I don't care, but like if you want to make a nicer joint,
It's a nicer joint,
I do appreciate the dark, because sometimes you can just see a little line, a little gap, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Dan,
I use
less
the dark
less
on the
sanding, right? Less of the having to do the trick with the sandpaper.
Yeah, where you like
the
rub it
sawdust.
in and then you.
Yeah.
turn
I
off
used the dark on some oak joints,
Ooh.
and they were very pronounced. Do not recommend. Not the Boss Dog. I used the Type Bond, but I'm sure it would be the same.
What he should come out with like is Purple Heart and Paduke.
Oh, that would be a hot seller.
And then
Yep.
you put it in, and then it looks like you have one of those like inlays around the dovetails. You know what I'm talking about? Where people do like a contrasting color in the joints. But really, it's just glue. This is it's a
Smart.
quarter-inch of glue.
That's a big gap, quarter inch.
Eighth of an inch?
Quarter-inch gap? That's small. What are you talking about?
Not when it comes to joinery.
It's like an oak cutting board. Same thing. Big gaps, big holes for food to get in.
Maker News, AWFS? Or was
AWP?
it IWF?
IWFS.
That was last week. None
HIJK?
of us went. But that was a thing that happened.
I sent you guys the thing I'm excited or intrigued by. The Oliver 15-inch planer. Kind of want to see that.
I went and commented on Logan's reel like as soon as you sent that to
Logan
me.
also, like, I didn't need to research my news at all. Like, I had TikTok for the Olympics. I had Logan for everything IWF because he did like a post from every interesting booth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just watched his thing. It was great.
Maker News, go follow Logan.
Some brand is gonna listen to this, and then they're gonna go to his page, and they're gonna like scroll through all the stuff, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, we're not here. Oh no, nobody likes us."
Look, I guess no one likes Felder. Oh no.
I don't want you to confuse the Logans that we're talking about tonight.
The new one,
guy,
the new man,
the
Logan
Newman,
guy? Newman Specials Woodworks or whatever.
He's the Wolverine guy, right?
Yes, we have had Logan on the podcast.
We have.
Thank you for asking.
Yep.
You should go listen to it.
He makes glasses.
That glass,
though. Yeah, that's actually a pretty badass story.
The Shaper selling reconditioned V1 units for a steep discount count as Maker News? Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, yeah.
Literally the only catch and the only reason for the discount is all of the bits are aimed parallel to your work surface. So they just like gouge you in the fingers and the chest.
So it's like
attention.
Like a panty router.
Yeah, kind of. It does route your panties
towards you.
It's super dangerous, but it's cheaper to sell them at a discount as recondition than deal with the lawsuits.
Listen, it's only dangerous if you get it inside you.
Speaking of cucumber salads.
All right, I'm signing off.
Well, you don't want to have too much because that's how you get cucumber poisoning, guys. Get too much inside you.
Well, and you can definitely get addicted to cucumbers.
Oh yeah,
like you can have way too many cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
You can smoke too many cucumbers,
and you never want to leave it in for too long because that's how you get pickles.
I don't like that. I don't like that one.
Yeah, TCS. TCS. Alex knows TCS. It's pickling.
They really should be talking about this in schools. I don't need the Pythagorean theorem. We need to know about the real life impact of TCS.
Nick Brim says there's a new maker in the community. She's a real up and comer. In 8 to 10 years, she will be the hottest thing on the current socials of the time.
You watch your mouth talk about my daughter like that.
Is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about Pete's daughter. Oh, I thought he was talking about his own wife.
What a weird sentence.
Yeah.
You hitting on my daughter?
Pete's daughter. Also, 8 to 10 years be the hottest. Let's workshop the language there. Let's not send that one to print yet.
I'm gonna put user in timeout.
Yeah, let's maybe let's put a 1 in front of the 8 and bump that 10
18
up to
110.
or maybe let's change hottest to best. We know what you're saying, but still we don't want to read it.
If you knew anything about me, Nick, you would know that I would never say best. I would say goodest. Okay? The goodest and greatest.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Back to pickle talk.
Pickle talk as in like TikTok of pickles?
I honestly, no, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I've landed on pickle talk at some point. I have.
I need to get on pickle talk.
Hold on.
There's book talk. There's pickle talk.
There's wood talk.
There is.
Not wood talk.
Not wood talk.
Wood talk.
Najweski?
What?
Najweski? NAJWIE with a little tail. KSZY.
What the hell are you
talking about? What are you trying to say? I couldn't even spell it in my head as you were spelling it. I know it's Polish, but what?
NAJWIE with a tail. KSZY. ZY.
Oh, not Największy. The biggest.
I would have never ever gotten that phrase. Or that
Największy.
pronunciation.
Oh my god. Come on, my guy. It's not that hard to say.
It has some of the letters have extra bonus growths. Yes, it is. It is hard. I don't even think
my
my
son
mouth
isn't going to give me a drink, so I need to do it myself. Apparently,
That's just
John,
poor
you're
parenting
fired.
right there.
Damn it, John.
Britt killed a guy.
Oh shit. I forget, there was like some Polish name that was floating around. Oh, it's this thing. Let me see if I can send this to the chat. Let's see. Oh my god, I hate websites that as soon as you go there, there's just pop-ups. Okay, well, that's it. I'm not using this website. I'm leaving.
Is it
okay.
a tornado?
A tornado? Tornado?
Papa, 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 papa. Viagra pills.
All right. So wait. So Maker News. We didn't actually write any of this down. Hold on.
I just assumed we were gonna wing it as we do every week.
We usually do, and that's fine. Also, what's the temperature outside? Because it is hot in my office.
Well, the temperature outside is frightful.
Oh, dude, I wish it was
Bro, too
frightful.
early,
I
too
want it
early.
to be
Stop
frightful.
that.
It's too hot. I'm over this.
It was humid AF today in Omaha,
Ooh.
wasn't it? Did you
Oh,
go outside
yeah.
today, Braden?
Oh god, it was practically wet outside. Yesterday it was even worse. So
It was dripping like a water from a witch's tit in church,
what?
or something like that. That's a saying?
No,
I think you have like
no,
four
it's
different
not.
sayings.
It's never been a saying.
Rolled into one.
But that's not. Huh?
You
I'll have
picked
to-
the worst parts of like four different sayings.
Oh my god. Oh Dan.
And it's obviously sweatier than a witch's tit in church.
Something like that.
I don't
thought
think that's it either. Here,
you
you know what?
sweat
I'm
like-
just gonna Google. I'm gonna Google witch's tits in church.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Do it on a work
That'll work
computer. All right, let's.
So anyway, Nick isn't allowed within 500 feet of June for stroller at Maker Camp. Facts.
Yeah, tracks. All right, let's see. Send this to.
Apparently,
Braden.
there's a saying that's colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never heard that one.
brass is very temperature
I think I
sensitive.
combined a few sayings.
Yeah.
My grandma, she was, God rest her soul. Something in church. That was a thing. What the hell is this?
That's the
Oh
most
yeah,
Polish
we're gonna
name.
need to bring two strollers. One with like a hinged contraption that it's actually a cooler underneath.
Oh, that's just room at the
Yes.
bottom of the stroller. It's
And then
The cooler
people
goes in there.
People will be like, "Wait, how many? We'll all have our own strollers.
this is
Which
just
one has juniper?"
this one just is just a more elaborate version of me walking around with a fanny pack at Maker Camp and having beers in there. And like anytime I just look at Nick, we'd just do like a little, yeah. And then I would pull out two beers. You'd take one, I'd take one. That's how you do it.
Have you not seen those sick ass wagons with a cooler and stuff? I can't say that
Dude,
word, man.
Nothing pisses me off more than the thirst traps that they put on TikTok of these like $29 go-kart. And you can like go to the website to buy it and it shows it's $29, but you know it's not 29. Just like Dan definitely did not get that $69 nice planer that one time or whatever it was for like no money.
Well, it is $29.99, and the shipping is free. It's the handling.
The
that gets
handling that gets you.
The
But there's one that's even
handling.
better. It's a go-kart where basically the whole seat in the center is a cooler. That's what I
I've
want to
been-
Maker Camp.
I bought a Yeti literally just to build a cooler cart.
Ah,
Be right
dude.
back. I got some to show you.
Oh, Dan went on the
Oh,
Temus.
It's his kneecaps. He's gonna show us them kneecaps.
I forgot how great water is. You ever have water? It's like, once it hits the lips, so good.
There's water in tea, right?
Yes, you got your gallon of Lipton tea.
Ingredient 1, water. Yeah, I like water.
No, you want it to say H2O, otherwise you can't trust it.
Ooh, carbonated water.
Oh.
First ingredient.
All right, what does Dan got?
And then second is caramel, as in caramel by the sea. So this is from the beach.
Under the sea.
Yes. So I have been getting suckered on the TikTok shop.
Really?
So for reference, this is the AirPod Pros, not Pros, AirPod Pro.
Did you buy the ones with a little
No.
screen on it?
Yes.
I already know where he's going.
Everybody could see the size of this. Look at this.
Goodness gracious.
Look at this thing.
Is that your headphones in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
So it's AirPod
They're
Pros and
ridiculous.
Bros. How do
And
they
then it
look?
comes with this giant thing. It looks like a freaking hearing aid, dude.
Oh,
Can
is
you hear
it?
this thing?
Is it one of those like it's not quite an? Does it
It's
go in
over
the ear?
No,
It
it's
goes
over the
next-
ear.
it
And it's
goes
so hard to
next
get
to the
on.
ear.
It's so hard.
It like sits on the outside, right?
Where's my headphones?
It's a
Does it
cochlear implant.
does it vibrate the colloquial or whatever that
Yeah,
bone
yeah.
is?
The
I don't know how to
clitoris,
work it.
I think it's called.
It's just a subwoofer that rattles your brain.
There we go. I got it.
Isn't Chase a subwoofer? Yeah,
Look
Dan.
at that.
Technically, it's a
A
subcompact.
freaking hearing
woofer.
aid.
Dan looks like he's wearing a hearing aid.
What, Dan?
What-
Turn
What?
up.
You know, it
turn
was a
up your
red
hearing
flag
aids.
when it only came with one.
No, it came with two, but I only have the patience to put on one.
Back in my day.
When that was your age.
And it doesn't, they don't work well with people who wear glasses either. So, FYI.
Well, like when they talk to you, you can't
Can
hear
you-
them, or
No,
you.
just
What?
because it's over the ear, like your glasses sit on the headphones.
I,
it's
I
not-
see people with glasses talking. I tune them out.
Can you scroll
Anyway.
TikTok on the screen?
No. No,
Great.
it has a camera function, but it doesn't work.
Wait, your headphone case has a camera?
Yeah,
What?
allegedly.
Can it run Doom?
Where is the
Probably
camera?
can. Yeah, exactly. Where's the camera? You push it and it's like, don't work.
And it's the inside of your ear.
Oh God!
Oh my
And
god.
it's like, what, have you seen on TikTok like the ear cleaning videos?
Yeah.
God.
Those
Yeah.
and pimple poppers are
Ear
just
talk?
like disgusting.
Are we weird for watching those? I don't know. What, also, how disgusting of a human are you that you're getting like boulders blown out of your ear?
Hey,
Blown out
Stop.
your back boulders.
I don't have the cleanest ears.
Well,
I
you can
know.
still
Is
hear
that,
us.
is that why you have external headphones now?
My
Uh,
AirPods get nasty, dude.
anyone's, dude. It's just, it's a great headphone, but it gets so disgusting. Sometimes,
Yeah, they
even
just-
right
they just
now,
need to
there's like
come-
a little spot in there, and it just makes me feel gross.
They need to just release them in like black or like charcoal or just like an eggshell, like an off-white, maybe like a yellow.
But I
so we
wanted to
can
try
all-
something because
What color does
one
your
of the-
earwax
one of the
dry?
little-
Is it
one of the
clear?
little rubber things broke off, and like I can't get it out.
And
I
it's
can't get the lip
stuck in
out,
your,
so I could-
it's stuck in your ear.
No. I can't get the lip out from the earpiece, so I can put a new one on. You know what I mean? Because Apple sends you replacements.
Have you tried sending it through a 15-inch Oliver planer?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oliver Planer.
Well,
Fairly,
I do have
Oliver
a-
Newer.
I do have a 13-inch DeWalt. I wonder
Whoa.
if that'll work.
Oh, DeWalt.
Look up Dr. Booger. I will not
No.
be doing that. There's a
Dude.
0% chance I will do that. In
Do they
fact,
come in a cucumber shape. If you ask nicely, I'm sure they do.
my headphones have a camera. This also looks about inside me sized.
By the way, whoever's
Lawsuit.
running IWF, I just remembered, they definitely just like got a mailing list from someone because I got a thank you email for IWF. Clearly was not there, and like
I
from
keep
some
getting
brand.
emails for. I keep
Maybe-
getting emails that say something about their mailing list. These are all like a list of all the attendees. Like, why am I getting that?
Maybe it's a passive aggressive thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming. Oh, you weren't there? Oh, okay. You're on the list now. Get out of here.
It's like
You're
an
on the
email
list.
marketing their marketing list.
Very
Is what I'm
threatening
getting.
marketing. It's like, oh, you're not on it? Okay.
Rosie sent. Let's see. Was it just to me or was it to us? Nope, she sent it to me. She sent me a Dr. Booger video, and I immediately deleted the message. That's right.
We can't.
That's right, Sarah. I deleted it.
It'll get them all hot and bothered.
Yeah, we can't do that before the podcast.
Festool's exosuit is going to be available soon. That's right.
That's a real thing. That wasn't an April Fool's thing?
No, that's a real thing.
This is our first step to consumer Iron Man suits.
I get it. Like if you're a spackler or painter or whatever, and your arms are up above your heart the whole time. Spackler. Barely knew her.
Egon Spackler, one of the Ghostbusters.
Listen, even just in like in the discos, you know, in the hip hop clubs, you know, sometimes I wave my hands in the air like I don't care.
Well, that's what gets you thrown out of the Olympics. So watch it. Be careful.
I don't think it was that. I think
Breakdancing never comes back.
Listen, Brand Gun.
I think it was the highly controversial and very dangerous Cobra Snake move. That's what did it. That's what did it.
Brand Gun.
Max can do a trick. It's look at Dan lovingly. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
All right, we have a special guest.
We have a special guest? Uh-oh.
Oh, he's such a baby. Oh God.
Yo,
Don't break her neck.
These babies, they have strong necks. She's not supposed to.
Weird.
Welcome to the YouTube.
Hi, Joopy. You're famous.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
She looks like a mummy.
I know, she's out. She's milk drunk right now. Thanks for bringing her.
I wish I was milk drunk.
Yeah, she's just she has the same face except with closed eyes as last night when I was telling her about Festool tools. She awake? It's great when she doesn't cry.
I like how Pete.
I know.
It's gonna be fun going on this journey adjacent to you, but from halfway across the country.
Well, we'll get into it on a podcast, but she's the last 2 days finally just existing awake without crying or needing a boob or sleeping. Like, because her defaults for the first 5 days was just sleep and cry to eat and then back to sleep. That's it. So now she's actually like awake. I can see her eyes, which are blue, which is crazy.
I haven't existed without needing a boob for 40 some years.
It doesn't go away. I know. I feel the same way, but you know,
It's
frowned upon now at my age. No, you better be in a committed relationship.
That's why I eat the way that I do, so I just never have to worry about it.
But see, boobs it's just empty calories. I'm just gonna stop this. It's like celery. You're not gaining any weight.
I like
you
how
burn more when you eat it.
I like how there's those parents that put like emojis over their faces,
Oh,
kids on
okay.
social media, and Pete's just like 1 week in, hello the internet.
Listen, I think that if you do that, just don't post a photo.
Right.
That just makes me want to see it more.
It makes
I become a stalker.
I both
Find
want to
what your
see
kid
it, and
looks
I
like.
also just I like you less as a person. Like you're trying to show something off, but you're like, I'll never show you. Look, it's moving with it.
You will
Like-
never get this. You will
like,
never get
Make
so
it a
dumb.
challenge to figure out what it looks like.
Here's the thing. I would
I show up
be
at school.
a damn fool if I
Know your parent.
had the audacity to believe in any way that my daughter's face isn't going to be on the internet in some way. Like it's not going to be through social media or whatever. Like it's going to happen. It's part of what we do now. And given how much content we do, our kid's going to be in it, unfortunately, for her. One day she's going to be like, what?
You got the easy content. You can't pass it up.
Like, oh, this video's bombing. Baby! likes.
Hey, it works.
Hey.
And the super secret fifth tool that you need, baby in a Festool exosuit.
Before we get into
Sponsored by
the
Festool.
glue up, Juniper just wanted to talk to everyone about Policy Genius. That's great.
Or
Manscaped.
Squarespace.
My baby would like to tell everyone about Manscaped.
And Tank World.
If you want to be as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Nope. Cut the feed.
So dumb. Jesus. All right. Let me pull up some questions because you guys wrote in questions.
Do we have any?
We do.
I know we got one from Tama.
Come on.
Tom?
I'm starting to wonder if he was like a figment of our fever dream.
So it makes sense why he was MIA. He was on holiday.
French New Year.
He was what?
He was on holiday, as they call it. Because in
Like
Europe,
the Green Day thing?
they like take off a month in the
It's not
summer.
Christmas yet.
Oh, that's right. He's French, so they get half the year off.
Yeah, basically.
Back in my day,
Those socialist
we won
French.
wars. I wish I was in France.
They
Me
had
too.
that Eiffel Tower or whatever. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
E-flood.
Eiffel?
He didn't go to the Olympics. No, he probably got out of there. If I was him,
If I lived in Paris, I would just take a month and leave.
right?
Or
I know,
wait.
Obviously, we're nothing like the Olympics, but every year we get the College World Series. I avoid that area of town like the plague. I do not go anywhere near that.
I
It is
can
awful.
ignore
I can only imagine
downtown.
yeah, I can only imagine the Olympics being
Guys, I have a
1,000
theory.
times worse.
What if
Ooh, what's your
Thomas?
theory?
What if Thomas was in the Olympics for some
What
obscure
if he was
sport
Ray Gun?
and we didn't even know? Like he was doing shot put or something.
No.
Was wood turning?
Wait.
Is that an event now?
What was that dude that won that had the glasses?
Oh, the
Gymnast?
No. Oh, that's
You mean
The
the
US
pole
got-
vaulter that lost because of his big schlong?
No, that was me.
no, he's talking
Yeah.
about the Harry Potter from America.
Yeah,
kid.
what if that was actually Thomas, but he had the glasses on? It was like a Clark Kent situation, like we couldn't tell. Also USA, so we would be thrown off the trail.
Still one of my favorite characters. I love, by the way, all the memes. The Olympics just need to be an all year round thing because so many good things came out of it.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be as special,
I would
right?
still enjoy it. I'll watch that on Sports Center. Like the guy from Romania that like came in got silver and he just like hand in
Was
his
it
pocket.
Romania?
Romania or
I
Slovenia,
think it
whatever.
was like Turkey.
One of the Anyas or Urkis,
Yeah,
whatever.
He just shows up like a dude that just left the grocery store and was like, second
You
place.
know they pulled that guy out of retirement. Turkey. It was Turkey.
Yeah, it was Turkey. I was right.
But
Mm,
the
Turkey.
best part was when they were interviewing him, he basically was like, I came in, like I started shooting a couple of years ago after the divorce. I got into the hobby and he just got
Can I
that good. What?
Let me just. How does America not own that? How does America not own all the shooting categories?
Because they don't let high school kids compete.
Oh! That's it. We're done. We're done.
I saw
because we keep okaying bigger and bigger magazines. They're
Yeah,
prey and spray.
these aren't like
We don't have the
guns.
precision.
It's like a little like I don't know if it's a B. It's like a small caliber or whatever.
I don't know what
It's a Red Ryder
Yeah.
BB gun. You'll shoot your eye
Oh, wait.
I don't know
out, kid.
what those guns
So
are.
the story gets better with this guy because apparently, and again, this is not confirmed. I read this article on TikTok, as I've been saying lately. So he
You
goes.
go to TikTok for the articles.
I go there for
Okay.
articles. So he
Yeah.
got into
They're
shooting
in the back
after
of the
the
magazine.
divorce. Then he was like, "Fine, I'll go to the Olympics. I'll spend a couple of days with the kids there." So he took his kids to, I don't know if they have a Disney or what if they have some park there. And basically, he used this as like a vacation and was like, "I'll compete too." Like kill two birds with one stone. And then when they interviewed him at the end, one of the things he said is like, "I want my dog back, Sharon." So like that was one of the things he dropped. Like, what are you looking forward to, or what's something that you would want to say to someone out there after winning silver? He's like, "I want my dog back." So you know the government is like gonna get involved.
You've seen what I can do, Sharon.
I want my dog back.
I want my bird.
I want my cat.
It's a good bird.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Iron Man 2, in case anybody was
So-
wondering.
Everyone throw in your best guess at what Thomas was competing in the Olympics. Be nice. No being
Telling
mean,
you.
please.
Wood carving.
Wood carving.
Bobsledding.
Shot put.
I know it was the Summer Olympics, but there weren't that many entries.
You know
so-
what? Here's one sport
Easy
that
win.
probably almost no one watched, and it was
Our
one of the coolest
patrons?
ones. No, it was surfing. No one watched surfing. It was in Tahiti. Colin Jost was funny, but like everyone was like, surfing, whatever. I
They
bet
did
you
the surfing in
Tama
Tahiti?
was. Everyone was in
Have I
Tahiti for
mentioned
that.
I've been there?
Yeah, you shot a wedding there. They flew you out.
Okay, I just wanted to throw that out again.
I bet you Tama was surfing. That's what it was.
Tahiti, I hardly know.
Edie.
Tahiti.
All right, we got two. I repeat,
Carved his own
two
javelin.
voicemails from Alex.
In 2 weeks, this is all we've gotten.
We got
Two
one from
emails Alex and
Sarah
one from Toma.
Goldstein.
Well,
Not to be
Tama
confused
has
with.
a double. He's got a double decker question in his. So
Oh, is it? I don't know if we're gonna allow that.
We allow it from Toma.
I think that's it.
Sarah, I don't know if you're old enough to click yes to enter the website where you can see Dan's photography.
Oh, my website is defunct now. I let it go. I let it. I let it lapse.
Defunct.
Wait, the
Lot of-
Daniel Dunlap experience is up for grabs.
No, it used to be DanielDunlapPhoto.com, but I haven't paid it, so it.
Oh
So you
yeah,
could
the
probably
photo
buy
one
it.
is fine.
DDWWPP. Daniel Dunlap Woodwork.
I still have a Facebook
photography
page.
pictures.
If you look up Daniel Dunlap Photography on Facebook, that's still there.
If you've ever wanted to see Dan ripped with the six pack, it's on that page.
Sure.
Made with AI.
No, it's real.
It's
It's
real.
real.
I may or may not have made myself look really good when I was messing with AI last week.
We saw.
No. I didn't show you the ones I did of
Oh,
me.
there was some. Oh, there
He
was a
didn't show
group
you
one.
the tasteful nudes.
Those were for him for the spank bank.
Look how good I look.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hey!
right?
Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
look at this guy.
Add a little tie. Rolled
When-
up the
when
sleeves
did-
on a
when
suit.
did- when was
Oh,
when was
wait,
Dan
whoa,
cast?
uh,
When was Dan
Whoa.
cast on the latest episode of Suits?
Well, Dan definitely just has one move. He's just like,
Well, it all comes from this. It came from this photo. That's a real photo
Oh,
from a couple
okay.
years ago. when
Okay.
I
Check
was
out
on his back.
Daniel. Damn. Lap.
damn.
I can look good. I just choose not to.
In those
you know?
photos, you look a little bit like the guy from Good Will Hunting. What's his name?
Matt Damon
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that can
or Robin
count.
Williams.
dead.
Too soon. Yeah,
Aw.
you look like the guy from Patchy Adams. The clown.
He died in
kid
2014.
with- the
I
kid
think we're
with
coming up on a
cancer?
10-year anniversary of Robin Williams dying.
What is
Actually.
what just happened? Okay, cool. I upgraded my computer to Windows 11, so now
Hey
there's
Siri,
like all
when
these
did
different
Robin
things.
Williams die?
That was kind of recent.
Robin Williams died August 11th, 2014 at age 63.
We missed it.
Nice K.
It was already 10 years ago on August 11th. We missed it
Dang
by
it.
a
It's
little
been
bit. I knew it
10
was in
years
August.
ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
August 11th was
Oh
his
man, I
10-year
feel
death
old.
anniversary.
Oh,
Old
I feel old.
balls.
I was torturing Emma the other day by saying all the years that Juniper is gonna have like milestones, and she at some point she was just like, "No, stop! I don't want to know anymore. It's too many."
Oh, right.
I feel
Like,
so old. Oh, that's definitely real.
oh,
yeah,
that's 100% real. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's real.
I've seen it in person.
If that is not something for the spank bank, I don't know what is.
You want to see something for the spank bank?
Bro.
You're a Knights Templar.
Your child was born in 2024. She will be 76 on the year 2100.
Yeah. Yep.
What the?
She's not even gonna be like that crazy of an age. Yeah.
I won't be alive.
No.
No, yeah, no. As
There's
long
no
as you
doubt.
get-
There's no doubt. No.
You can't argue this, Braden.
as long as you get the
I'm barely
Festool-
alive currently.
As long as you get the Festool sponsorship and get the exosuit, you could easily make it. To
Can you like
250.
Bernie? Weekend at Bernie's.
The suit, the AI just keeps going because Dan wrote a really good prompt and it won't let him out until it fulfills its destiny.
Oh, here comes Stinky Uncle Dan.
He never talks.
It just synthesizes your voice. Oh, what's that? So there's another, because all news now is freaking
Bro.
AI news. There's a
you could
new
you could totally have an exosuit and like have an AI voice, and it just waddles your body around and
Yeah, I've seen iRobot. I know what's going to look like one day.
ugh,
But there's a new AI
they're just gonna have
photo
to keep you
application that
moisturized.
came out that literally does not care about copyright or anything. And there's some rough images out there. I'll send you guys some examples. What
There's one.
is that?
Yeehaw, sir. Yeehaw.
You know,
Did you see the one that I posted on Facebook, you guys? Of me and Kayla.
we were so preoccupied with whether we could. We never. Oh yeah, I saw that one. We never stopped to think of whether we should.
Also, it got really weird. There was one prompt where it would just let me have like a bunch of really weird, messed up mutant meerkats.
Wait, what about the hat? Why is it like over?
Also, the hat is like half cowboy hat.
It's like,
And then I've got.
What's with the meerkats though?
I don't know.
did you like
But
misspell a word?
it's like a whole prompt of just like, hey, here's a meerkat.
Oh my god. Also,
God, how many of these did I
the
save?
very
of the
varying
meerkat?
sizes too.
Also, this one has like a third arm over here.
That's typical. It was a
These are
meerkat
mutant
from
meerkats.
Oh damn!
Bikini
Alex
Atoll
got
or
you.
whatever.
Is that Timon and Pumbaa? That is the greatest fat joke ever.
Come on.
That's so subtle and mean. I love it. All right, Alex.
I want to be mad. I really do, but I can't. That's a good burn.
That's a sick
That's
burn.
A pretty good burn.
That's a sick
That's
burn.
a pretty good burn.
Oh my god.
You better
right.
be careful though, because Warrior Viking Braden is gonna come at you,
Okay. See,
or possibly.
thought I was bad for saving pictures of me in AI. Oh my god, he's got a whole album.
Yeah. What genre do you want? Let me open up this folder.
Oh, what's that? Boom.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
All
look like
right.
I owe you money. I hate it.
When my
All right. Anyway, questions, right?
oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
oh no, why are there so many animal ones? I have like a weird mouse series.
Is that
also.
a capybara or something?
This one
Oh,
has
that's like a
weird
large.
detached hands. The hand
Oh,
attached
that's
to that
a
finger.
That's a gerbil.
That's a
you know what you do with
kinkajou.
that
That's
gerbil.
what that is.
Oh, what did you call me?
This guy, he looks like he's gonna eat that mouse.
Good lord,
That's
how'd
so
you get
creepy.
fatter?
My god. John Wayne? Bruce Wayne?
Apparently, I sent that somewhere.
That's pretty scary. Oh my god.
Oh God, I just keep scrolling and it keeps. getting
Stop
so-
zooming in. That's definitely you were on a stoop and doing that. 100%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh yeah. Also, has AI gotten better with hands? Because I have detached fingers.
It's
Yeah,
wireless
mole on
fingers.
Your fingernail, apparently.
Hey, if you're bad with a
Bluetooth-
table
Bluetooth
saw,
speak-
you'll have wireless fingers.
Bluetooth fingers.
All right, speaking of
All
Bluetooth
right.
fingers, here's a voicemail from Thomas.
Hey guys, I have two questions for you tonight. Yes, two. I mean, I haven't been there for a while, so. Okay, number one. Am I the only one that find it really hard to go back to work in the shop after the holidays? Because I really
Don't feel like doing anything.
And number two,
I
I'm
thought I
still
played
working on
something.
my new shop
I
layout.
thought you did too.
The floor is almost done, and I'm considering encasing a corner of my shop to hide and protect all the stuff that keeps my home warm during the winter, like the water heater and the propane boiler. It also gives me a wall to put my wood lights against. In that corner, I can fit my DIY dust collection, but I'm worried of the potential dust going into the propane boiler, and even if I haven't seen any dust ever come from the dust bag, and I have already made a lot of dust in the shop while the boiler was running, what do you think? I'll send you guys picture of that corner, so it might help you visualize, see my problem. And yeah, I almost forgot. Congrats, Pete, for the cute baby. Should we call you Daddy Pete? Daddy P?
No.
DP? Oh
No,
wait,
no,
no,
no.
that's not right. Sorry. Allez, bye.
See, this is what happens when you don't call in regularly. You start forgetting how to speak English. Call in. This is your practice. Thomas, we missed you.
Je ne sais quoi.
By the way, he was saying that he's doing a floor in his shop, which he called in about, and he's considering enclosing a corner of his shop to hide the boiler stuff. So he's trying to figure out if that is.
Laughing at the photo.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Pull it up, Braden.
Oh no, I texted it to you.
Oh,
Because this one has.
why are you so small?
The caption he put with it is very un-PC. It's a large car.
Yeah, you do look like the children's book writer from Elf. Emma's favorite movie.
He's an angry elf.
He's an angry elf. Call me Elf one more time. And it's not Daddy P, it's P Daddy. And also DP is not allowed. That's a combination of Dan and Pete. So if Braden's ever like out for a week, we just have the DP show. Ladies.
DPB.
PBD.
PBD.
Speaking of DPD, Alex.
It's a Belle Biv DeVoe song.
Hello, Oma Bros plus Peter. It's Alex at Type A Furniture.
Honorary.
Following up on the router sled surfacing tear out question that I had.
Oh, right.
And I did
Remember a
actually
month
follow
ago?
up with Dan and discuss it with him a little bit more. And it is, in fact, the streaks of tear out that are following the path of the surfacing bit. And what he had to say is apparently I blew a trammy. It's tramming, or I need to tram. And what that means is that my surfacing bit needs to be perpendicular to the workpiece, and that it's currently off kilter by maybe a couple degrees or something like that.
It's not poopendicular.
And so I don't know if I'm going to be able to eliminate that issue entirely. So I'm planning on just having to deal with the tear out afterwards by sanding it down. And currently I do that with a 6-inch sander. And my question is about, what are going to be my faster methods of dealing with sanding that tear out. Obviously one route to go is, a larger random orbit sander, kind of like the 11-inch gem, which is in that like $600-700 range. And then stepping up to a drum sander, looking at the, Supermax 2550, the one that has the 25-inch wide open end, so then you can do both sides and you can essentially get just over 4 feet, that being somewhere in that like $2,200 range. And then the final one being, there's an upgrade kit for my router sled that essentially makes it semi-autonomous, where it just pings back and forth and follows a path.
CNC.
And it would be able to, throw on a sanding pad on that and be able to sand as well as, surface, on its own per supervision. And, that upgrade kit is around $4,000. Each kind of have their own pros and cons. Obviously the nice thing about the router sled or the 11-inch sander is that the workpiece is stationary, it being, some of those larger ones that I can have that can be up to 4 foot wide, like headboards and some bigger dining tables. Because in that scenario with the drum sander, it becomes a little bit of a beast to manage. And I'm guessing I might need some in-feed, out-feed support on that so that it's not getting, out of kilter or anything like that as it's going through the drum sander. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think, the pros and cons of going those routes when it comes to sanding those large, wide surfaces that have tear out.
Right on.
I blacked out. What happened?
He's asking about cleaning up large surfaces after tramming issues.
Oh, right. Okay. Got it.
Next one is also from Alex.
Hello, fellow wood daddies. It's Alex at Type A Furniture, and I saw that Harvey has introduced their new top-of-the-line dust collector system, and I was curious if Dan is going to get it just so that he can one-up Peter. And speaking of IWF, Peter, I know you couldn't go because you were doing something more important, bringing a child into the world with Emma. And just make sure to remind Emma how important that was by saying that you couldn't go to IWF, and she'll really appreciate how much you are willing to sacrifice to be there. So that'll be a great reminder for her of how dedicated you are.
Yep, I'm gonna hold that over that baby's head her whole life. Last questions from Rosie.
Hey girlies, I know you're not recording this week, so this will be for next week. But this is Sarah with Rosie's Woodshop, obviously. I posted a YouTube video of how to make pen blanks.
What?
I don't know YouTube at all. I don't really know what to include. I guess I should spend some time looking at other people's videos. But my question is, you make vertical stuff for Instagram, but then YouTube is horizontal, so you can't really use videos for both. So does that mean half the time I'm going to be recording for YouTube and the other half the time I'm recording for Instagram and TikTok?
Hey, she gets why we hate it.
Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, hope you guys had a good week off. And Peter, hope the baby's all good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Good question. Congrats on the first video.
I have thoughts.
I have opinions.
I have trepidations. Aha. Trying to think of a different word. What's going on back here? Whatever. So
is that it for questions?
Business in front.
Yeah.
New parent in the back.
New parent. Yeah, it's just the headphones are just holding down the hair that's sticking up straight in the back. That's it. Try to keep it somewhat sustained. Hey, what's that, Maxi boy? Hi, buddy. Ah, good boy. All right.
He thought he heard me grabbing the laser.
The laser. Well, that's it for the questions for this week. Did we have any other maker news? I got the Shaper V1 offering a huge discount. IWF, Festal Exoskeleton, Dan is coming of age, and that's about it. I think, right?
Yeah. I'll go through my YouTube subscription history.
Youtubes.
And Raygun.
Of course, Raygun. Yeah, it was Raygun.
Yeah. Maker of moves.
She made something, whatever that was. It was made. Is it even
She
art?
made internet lore.
Oh yeah. I mean, technically, you having a baby is maker news.
I'll put her on there. Baby.
Well, Emma having a baby.
Hey, wait. I helped.
You being nearby.
I helped. I was in charge
Baby
of left
adjacent.
leg the whole time.
Which was kind of weird that you were only focusing on your left leg and not both of your legs.
I was falling over a lot. All right, let's get into this.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll see y'all next week. We might have a guest. I don't know. We haven't really been looking at the schedule, so it's all going to be a surprise. You'll find out then.
We will be as surprised
You'll know when
as
we
you.
know.
Yeah. You'll know as soon as we do. We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks for joining us. Do you guys have anything else to add?
I only like subtraction.
Bye.
Bye.
Addition isn't real.
All right. Love you. Bye.